Today's an example of a perfect day of keto, 1,250 calories, 70% fat, 6% carbs, and 24% protein. So this morning, I usually wake up and get my workout in, but my kids interrupted my workout. First thing, I always have pure therapeutic ketones while I work out fasted in the morning. And so I got half my workout done this morning, and then... What are we eating today?
Apples.
And peanut butter? And what are you eating today? So I got the kids off to school, and Clara went down for a nap, and I was able to finish my workout, which is amazing. It feels so good to work out in the morning. And I've come a long way. I just created my transformation video here on YouTube. If you missed that, I'll drop the link in the description. But I came so far. I started out just 8 months ago with a lot to lose, and within 4 months I reached my goals, and so now I am working on building muscle and getting to the next level of my transformation. But I'm really just so thankful for this lifestyle and community and everything that's helped me get to this point, and I'm so excited about the future and reaching my goals further than where I am now. So a great way to start the day if you're not intermittent fasting is with eggs. And so that's what I do a lot of the week. So I grab some free-range organic eggs and I cook them in some Kerrygold butter. Because I'm not having these with any bacon or anything, I had 4 eggs this morning, and I like to put pink Himalayan salt and pepper on top. Eggs are literally one of the best ways to follow keto, and a lot of people don't like eggs, and if you don't like eggs, maybe some pork or something would be a better option to make some sausage, but eggs for me works really well. It's really easy. So now I'm going to get a little bit of work done, and I might make myself some coffee with some keto cream, or I might wait until I'm just like sitting in front of my computer. That's usually the best time to have that. So that's my plan. I decided to just make some coffee, regular coffee, and add in there some organic half and half with some stevia. Now, ideally, I should be using the stevia drops, but this is all I have on hand, so it's fine. And I got some new books in. I'm so excited about them. I love reading new books, and I found these actually on Instagram, so I was like, these look great. I really do think it's important to continue learning, and there's never enough to learn. So I have a business from home, and when I started my keto journey, I actually found this product that I fell in love with, and I since help other men and women get results with the ketogenic lifestyle. And so I spend my day just replying to messages, replying to emails, going through the comments of the videos on my YouTube channel, and as well as mentoring and supporting the other promoters on my team to help them develop the skills to grow as entrepreneurs in their business. And so it's a lot of fun. I really enjoy that. And around 3 p.m., I had my lunch. And so this is just canned tuna, which is really great for keto. I also recommend like a canned sockeye tuna with mayonnaise. And so I just take the tuna, a whole can, and 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise, mix that up. This entire meal is just under 300 calories, and it's really easy, really simple. Most people have this on hand, and so it's great for me. And also, it really does eliminate the insulin spikes, so it's great, especially if you're following the ketogenic lifestyle. So I had that, and then about an hour later, I mixed up some of my keto cream with hot coffee, a splash of organic half and half, and I shake that up. This is like my absolute favorite comforting afternoon latte that's full of collagen, and it really does help to just make you feel good. So I've realized something about myself, and this is like really hard to admit, but I think I've been drinking way too much alcohol, and I need to cut that literally out altogether. And I was doing some research last night on like the negative effects on your body from alcohol, and what happens when your body's metabolizing alcohol is it stops the metabolism of fat. So clearly, if you're trying to lose fat, having alcohol is probably not the best idea, right? So even though net carb wise it's okay, like it fits within the ketogenic lifestyle, what happens when you drink wine or any type of alcohol, you end up eating more. You might end up eating the wrong types of foods, which happens to me every time I go out on date night. It happens to me. So I'm trying to make this a long game, like a year down the line. I'm trying to look at like where I want to be physically a year from now, not a month from now or 2 months from now. And that takes consistent effort. So think of it like this. If you work out every day or 3 days a week, 4 days a week, for a year, that's going to be a noticeable difference from a year before. If you drink 1, 2, 3 glasses of wine a few times a week, a glass every day, you don't notice right away, but down the line you notice. Like it's a noticeable difference a year later if you were to do that compared to not do that. So, you know, it's the consistency, it's the little efforts of the little things that really add up and make a big difference. So I know I've said this many times, like, okay, I'm going to cut back on the alcohol, whatever. I'm cutting it out. I'm going to focus small goals, like 1 week at a time. I don't think I have an alcohol problem. I think it becomes something you just want every day, you know? I don't know why. I really don't know why. If you are like me and you're going to cut out the alcohol, or you have been, pop it in the comments. At about 5 p.m., 4:45, 5 p.m., I leave to go pick my kids up from their after-school program. And it's like always a beautiful day here in Florida. I love living here.
Go home, dude.
You making a pizza, Emma? Is that a cauliflower pizza? What's next? What do you need next?
Cheese.
Okay.
Can I put on the cheese? No, I want to put on the cheese. And I can put it. There's too much cheese. No, it's not. That's right. That's right, Keto. See? That's right. It's done.
This cauliflower pizza crust has way too many carbs. I grabbed it when I checked the label. I looked at the sauce by mistake, which was like 2 tablespoons, and it was like 2 carbs. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is great. Got it home. Too many carbs, but it's perfect for the kids. So they're making their own pizza, but I'm gonna make something else for myself tonight.
I do, but it's hot.
Is it hot?
I was trying to eat it till my teeth got hot.
Is it really good though?
It tastes good. So I can't eat it.
Let it cool.
Can I eat Lucky Charms right away?
No, you're gonna eat your dinner first, okay?
Why?
So I decided to make almost like a vegetarian lasagna because there's no meat in this, which is a great way to cut back on the protein, because a lot of times with keto, people can find themselves just eating too much protein. So here's how I'm making it. Zucchini spirals, I'm throwing them in the microwave to thaw. I got those at Costco. Mozzarella cheese, also from Costco. Victoria's organic tomato sauce. Are you okay? Victoria's organic tomato sauce has low sugar. So there's 4 grams of carbohydrates per half a cup. And then this Polly-O ricotta cheese, which also is lower in carbs. So I'll show you how I make it. So I microwave the zucchini spirals for about 6 minutes and they come out perfect. So once they are out of the microwave, I'm going to drain them and take a paper towel and kind of blot them. So while that's cooking, I take Connor out for a little walk, his afternoon stroll. And okay, so now that those are cooked and drained, I use about a half a cup of the Victoria's tomato sauce, mix that up. And then I'm adding a half a cup of mozzarella cheese. And I am so sorry about my nails throughout this entire video. It's really embarrassing. So just wanted to mention that I do notice that I need to get my nails done ASAP. And then a quarter of a cup of the ricotta cheese, put that on top. And then this is then ready to go into the oven, 425. And really you're just cooking the cheese just to get that bubbly. So whenever it's at the level that you want it, like as brown as you want it, as cooked, as well done as you want it, that's when you pull it out. So for me, it's about 10 minutes. And then I had some water, especially now that I'm not drinking any more alcohol. Water is just really a great way to kind of detox off of that. When this was ready, this was so good. I highly recommend this, and it's so easy. Really, anyone can make this. Super simple, really delicious. I would just double this if you're making it with someone. My husband commutes up to New York City a couple days a week, and so that's where he is tonight. So I'm eating on my own, but it's okay. It's really good. And so I had a great day today. This was one of the best keto days. Really, any day that I eat keto at home is always great. So be sure to check out the other videos on my channel, and thank you so much for watching this one.